everybody, welcome to Cosetta's Place. Today is time for sit and sip. We're going to fix our tea, then we're going to sit down and go over what I've been up to, my whips, the things I want to do, and what's going on. All right, let's get our tea. You can see I got my beautiful teapot. And then here's the tea I'm using today, which is orange fennel. This came in one of my crochet surprise membership boxes. I'm not sure what month it was, but it's one of my favorites. Also, one of my favorites, this favorite is Mimi from Mimi Loves Yarn. That's my friend. She loves this one. So here we go. We're gonna get it started. I'm gonna put it in, I have a basket thing here. I'll have to put quite a bit because this holds quite a bit. And it's cold out here, y'all. So I'm making a big old pot and drink on it all day. So here I'm gonna get it going. Let's see, I'm gonna put just a little bit more. Okay. All right. That's what that one is. Oh, y'all see what cup I'm using today? My Star Trek cup that Z got me in the yarn swap. Well, the swap, because it's not yarn, but I sure am glad I got it. Okay, so let's get the hot water in. Y'all know this is my hot pot, so this is boiled up all ready to go. Let me turn this, and I'm gonna let this steep. And then we're gonna have a seat, and I'm gonna go over some things. And okay, this is a big pot. It takes almost this whole thing to fill it up. All right. We're gonna let that steep for a little while so it'll get good and good. And then we'll go have a sit. Okay, should be done now. Let me see. We're going to try it out. I think it's good. Now watch. Look, they're transporting. Look, isn't that awesome? They're almost there. Isn't that cute, y'all? Thank you, Z. I just love my cup. Now see it, they're almost gone on that side. I think that is so cool every time I use this cup. There they are. All right. Oh, let me put my lemon in. My true lemon, y'all know my true lemon. Let's see. That is so good. Oh, someone had asked what sugar I use to sweeten. I used to sweeten my tea with. All right, let's head on over and go see what's going on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go over a few things. Let me get a sip first. All right. Let's see. Oh, y'all remember? There's my captain's log book from Z. Today's just Star Trek up and down. But that's the way it is. For those of you who don't know, Z gave me in my yarn swap that we had a whole bunch of Star Trek stuff. So I'm breaking it out. So I've been writing in my captain's logs about, you know, what all my sip and sits and everything, and to-do lists and everything. So here we go. First on my list is, okay, the last sit and sip, I had talked about doing a subscriber of the month, and I hadn't decided, you know, how I was going to do it. But I figured the simple way to do it, because I was trying to make it hard and complicated and a lot of work when I was thinking. But I decided just do easy when I do a sitting with Cosetta, where I answer the comments and do the map and everything. From one of those videos, I will pick a subscriber of the month, a random comment picker out of the comments. And that person will be the subscriber of the month, and then they'll get just a little something in the mail. Now, it's just a little something that's cute, and I just thought, you know, you might like it, and a way to say thank you. And so when you comment in any of the videos, Sitting with Cosetta, then those are the comments I will be picking for the subscriber of the month. For January, I'm planning on trying to get one more Sitting with Cosetta in on Thursday. And so January's subscriber of the month will be from the pick from all the videos. I haven't decided, you know, I'm not going to say which one. I'm just going to pick one. Randomly just pick someone from those who have commented, and that will be the subscriber of the month. So I hope y'all like that idea. Just a little, you know, something I wanted to do to thank you all. And while we're talking about subscribers, I'm almost at, well, actually, I'm at 1,500. Yay! 1,500 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Crystal, again, for putting my name out there and inviting, you know, your people over to here. And so I just want to welcome everyone, and thank you to the old subscribers for coming back. And so that's how I'm gonna do subscriber of the month. Each month, at the end of the month, I will draw someone, and that person will be the subscriber for that month. So January's pick will be next week. All right, and then oh, the state squares. Someone has suggested that y'all should send in a square, a granny square, representing the state you're from, because I was doing the map, everything from the Sitting with Cosetta, and I thought that was a great idea, and y'all said y'all like to do that. So I'm just reminding everyone, or people who don't know, if you send me a granny square, any kind of granny square, 5x5 square, representing where you are from, what country or what state. And then when I get them, I will sew them together. If you like to do that, I would love to see what state you're from in a square or country. All right, let's see, what else? Let's see. Okay, the crochet along that I'm hosting, the calendar crochet along. I wanted to show you all. I'm proud of myself. I am staying ahead of the game. I am, let me see, which bag is it in? I'm going to show you what I've got so far. And, because I'm working ahead. And, like I said before, the picture of the calendar is on the Facebook group. I took pictures of the whole year, and then just each month I will put the picture of that month on. I will post that, like February 1st, I'll do February. So March 1st, I'll do March. That way you can see it up close. But you also have the whole view of all of them if you want to work ahead also. And I'm working ahead because I know around fall time, I'm gonna get busy, you know, and then I don't want to get behind. So I'd rather be ahead. And you're welcome to join me. So I'm just letting you know what I've done so far. I'm loving this stitch I picked for February. And so let me get it straight here. Here is what I've got so far. This is January and this is February. This stitch is, why didn't I write it down? It's a stitch y'all know. I'll put it across the screen. And I will also link the tutorial for this in the description box. And this is the yarn that I used. Like I said before, I don't have the band, so I didn't know what color it was. And so far I went to Joann's and I didn't see this exact one, but I found one that was similar. And I took a picture of it, so I'm gonna show that to you right now. That one was close, and so if you are looking for one like mine, that's the closest one I've seen so far. But when I'll take some other places, and if I find the exact one like this, I'll let you know the name. But let me see. I don't have my calendar with me because you know I'm at work. But you can refer back to the other video to see the calendar and know more about it if you don't know anything about this crochet along. That will be linked below. But this is what I've got so far. I just love this stitch. I'm just loving it. And I think it's the bean stitch or something, or seed stitch, something like that, where you do a single crochet and then 2 double crochets in the same hole. Then you go over and just you leap over like a couple of stitches, and then you do it again. And then I am just loving this this stitch. And I think it's kind of cute so far with this, even though, you know, the contrasting. And, but yeah, so that is what I'm on so far for my calendar crochet along, January and February. I will add a black border divider on this side when I get home, because I left my black yarn at home. But, so that is what I've got so far. And also I was thinking, for some people who just want to do it, they don't want to wait. That is fine, you absolutely can. And I was thinking, let's say, hey, June comes and you've got yours done. You can make placemats. If you're making an actual table runner, you can make placemats and coasters to match. And that could be the next thing you could do in the same colors, same stitches as you did on your runner. If you're doing it for your bed, a runner for the bottom of your bed, make pillowcases in the same thing. Of course, you wouldn't need as many, you know, like you would only need maybe this much. And then the next month, it'd be each of the same stitches, and make pillowcases. Or just whatever, you know, be creative and think of some different ways to do it. And because if you get finished early, keep going. Get something else. Keep it going. Alrighty, so that is the calendar crochet along. Okay, so that's that. And then, where's my book? My captain's log. Yes. Oh, okay. Another crochet along that I'm doing is Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. She is doing a crochet along, and it's on. she's doing one with concerning your state or your country you're from, But hers is, it can be anything. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as whatever you make represents where you're from. And so I want to do that one. And I already have the yarn. Let's see. The yarn that I got for this is what Z had gave me in the yarn swap. And so here's the yarn. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that awesome yarn? The Z gave me, like I said, gave me this in the yarn swap. And this is the yarn I'm going to use. I don't know what I'm going to make yet. But also, you have to tell, you know, why it represents your state or your country, whatever you make. So I'm going to show you all, you know, why I'm using this. So hold on. Let me find. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that awesome match? This picture is Virginia Natural Autumn Scenery Forests. I found it on Google. Y'all. Ah, that is perfect. So this is the yarn I'm gonna use for Debbie's crochet along. I haven't decided what I'm gonna make yet, but it's what I'm going to be using, and it's beautiful. Okay, now the socks is it's just like crochet along all day long, but it's a crochet along by Crochet Luna. She's doing a themed sock for 2019, and you each month she's going to put out a theme, and you have to make a sock that corresponds with that, whether it's the color or the yarn or whatever represents the theme. And I already did January's, and I posted January's, and here's a picture of that. January's was New Beginnings, and that's what I put down as posted on Ravelry group for the crochet along, and that's my New Beginnings entry. And then, oh, the New Beginnings for me is the color green that's in the sock represent New Beginning. It's like it's a new year, new start, and where the new things that my feet are going to be taking me to. So that's how I put it together with that theme for January. For February, it is Love is in the Air is the theme for February. And what I came up for that, I want to thank Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations, because I got the idea from her. And because I was just, thinking and, thinking about love and love's in the air. And the normal would be like, people in love and all that kind of stuff. And I'm in Virginia. I can say Virginia is for lovers. That's our motto, whatever it is. But I wanted something different. So I was thinking about Lisa and what she's doing with the classic movies. And the other night when she uploaded that video, the first movie she did was, show or movie or person was Lucille Ball from I Love Lucy. We were just talking about her. And the fact that I did not know was that Lucille Ball was the one who approved Star Trek to be aired, like whatever production thing she was in. It was her who pushed it to be. And y'all know I love Star Trek. And I was like, now I really love I Love Lucy. And I had put that on Lisa's comments. I really have a reason to love Lucy. And I was like, okay, I love Lucy. That's Love's in the Air. Okay, so you see where I'm going. So I went and I searched up a picture of Lucy that I liked and the color yarns that I have and that would represent that picture for I Love Lucy. Here's the picture, and here is the yarn. Now, isn't that awesome? They're going to be red and the green representing this picture of I Love Lucy. Oh, I can't wait to start. Thank you, Lisa, for this idea. I mean, it's awesome idea. So this is the colors I'm going to be using with the red. So that is for the Crochet Luna February sock along theme for the theme 2019. So I'm excited to start on that. So, okay. Let me see, when was it? I'm not sure when it was, but I will link the video below. I had put out video showing some designs that I had made, poncho that I had designed, or 2 of them. And they were a gift for a friend, and then he got married sometime a little bit later, so I made one for his wife, you know, and so he had his and she liked it, you know, and they, you know, got married and everything. And so I wanted to surprise her, and so I made her one to match it. You know, so they could have like a couples thing. And so I finished it and I sent it on, and I made a video before I sent it to show the pictures of them, of the 2 of those ponchos. And so they finally got to wear it, and they sent me pictures. So I said, yay! So I'm going to insert the pictures here so you can see them wearing the ponchos. Don't they look awesome? It looks so cute. And they went out and they said people were loving it, and it really did look good on them. And so I'm so glad they liked it. And those, like I said, I designed those myself, just from he originally wanted something like Clint Eastwood in the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's in the video that's linked below when I showed y'all how I did it. Not a tutorial, just showing you, you know, what I did. And so I used that as a inspiration, and then I did it, you know, designed it myself. I just started crocheting, and that's what I came up with. And same thing for hers. So I just added a little color to hers, and I thought it came out really well. So that's that one. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I got a couple of whips I'm gonna show you to keep you updated on what I'm doing, just, you know, so you can see it. The shawl cardigan that I'm making for my sister. I got a little bit more done. This is how far I got so far now. Oops. It's gotten bigger, y'all. And here's the armholes. The armholes are here. So it's like, it's a shawl that's a cardigan. And it's a paid for pattern. I'll link it down below. It's Heart Hook Home is the person who is the designer. And I'll link, like I said, I'll link that down below. And I had seen on my Facebook group page, Linda had made like at least 2 of these. And that's where I saw it. And it's like, oh, my sister would love that. So that I would make her one for Christmas. Of course, it's after Christmas, and she was okay with me being a little late. So that's where I saw, you know, the pattern. So I went out and got it, and now I am working on it. So that's that one. I am still working on the Dallas Cowboy themed blanket. I went to Joann's and Michael's to find the yarn the Bernat blanket yarn extra. They're real thick. Neither one of them had it. Michael's had the big, which is even bigger than the extra. So that ain't gonna work. And they didn't even have the right color. So I'm like, oh no. So I'm gonna have to go search every Michael's, every Joann's I can find to find that yarn. And I guess I might have to check online, but I really don't want to pay shipping. So I'm gonna keep an eye open, and I really wanted to finish it. I really wanted to finish that blanket this week. I got the star started. This is the star. I got it started, and so I still have to go on the around the outside of it in the right colors. And this is, like I said, Jada and Stitches. This is her pattern for a star. It's a pillow for hers, but I'm only making one piece of it. And I really wanted to finish it this week, but I'll keep looking for that yarn. But anyway, so that is that one. Let's see what else. Oh, the socks, back to socks, that I had used, like I said, I had used for January for the Cosetta Laws. And I showed you the picture. Here is the actual sock. I've been wearing them. So, I have to scrunch them up here. So here's the actual sock. And they keep my feet nice and warm because it was cold. It's cold. And I made them shorties. The pattern, which is Crystal from Bag O' Day, this is her pattern. It's long, but I didn't want mine long. I went into shorties. So and they came out pretty good for me. And I just changed the top a little bit since I made it short. I did back post, front post around right here. And but yeah. So that is the actual sock. And I think in the other video I said I was gonna make the heel purple, but I changed my mind. So I went ahead and just left them solid. All solid of this color. Instead of changing it to the purple. But so that is the socks. And let's see what else. Oh. Got something in here. Here's my bag from Z. Oh, and all my buttons. Look, Z touched me. 1-800-Z touched me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing else in here. This is more of the yarn I use for the socks. I still have a bunch of this left, so I'm gonna have to find something else to make with it. So that's what's in here. What else? Oh, yes, I am making a look. When they start to cool down, they come back over here. So they were over here. Now they're starting to cool down. It comes back over here. So you need to warm it up. A friend of mine asked me to make her a twin size blanket. And she wanted it gray. And I was going to use the Red Heart Super Saver and charcoal, but I found this yarn I'm using instead when I went to Joann's or Michael's. No, Michael's. Yeah, Michael's. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. And this is, I think it's Impeccable. Yeah. Endless Impeccable. And this is color True Gray. And it is 100% acrylic and 800 grams. And I got 2 of these because I have absolutely no idea how much it's going to take to make a twin size blanket. And but I'm sure it'll take more than one. I'm going to do corner to corner And it's going to be a Bob Wilson 123, which is Claire. It's one of her patterns I had made before, and it's a granny. It's like a granny square, corner to corner stitch. So that's what I'm planning on making with this, and I'll let y'all know how much I use once I get it to, you know, get finished. And but this was like awesome. Look how big that is. So I hope it works up good. Let me open it. I haven't opened it yet. Let's see. It's pretty soft. Not the softest, but it's soft. And hope it's not too thin. It's not too thin, not too thin. Let's see what number it says. It's a number 4. It's a little thin for a 4 to me. Oh no, okay, 800 grams. And okay, almost 1,800 yards. 1,790 yards. 28 ounces. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, I'll let y'all know how this works out. I wonder if it's a center pull. I hope. It'd be easier if it's a center pull, I think. I'll let you know when I try to get started, y'all. I'll put it back in here, keep it clean. All right, let me check my book. Okay. Let's see. I think that's all the things I need to show you, wanted to show you, but I did want to mention a couple more things. I wanted to say hi and welcome to Bobby P. He is a new subscriber, and he's also joined the Facebook group. And the reason I'm mentioning him specifically is because he is the only he that I know that watches me, you know, that's a crocheter. So I wanted to say, welcome. We have a man in the house. Now, there could be others, I just don't know. Because, you know, I can't go by your by names, or not always, you know, because some people have, you know, different names that are saying. And so I just wanted to say, because I saw his picture and everything. So, and he came on, he was on the Facebook group, and he said he is making his first hat. And I don't think it was going along too well. So y'all go to the Facebook group and give Bobby some love and help on him making his first hat. So, all right, Bobby, they're coming. Help is coming. Alrighty, and then, oh, that is all for, I think, Yarny business, I think. But I just wanted to thank you all for watching my ads that come on the video, because, you know, I just got approved for that a few weeks ago. And I was so excited. And I do appreciate y'all watching the ads, you know, all the way through, or as much as you can anyway. It helps a little bit. And but it's cool how that works. And I know it can be like, sometimes to watch the commercials. But I sure do appreciate it. And then also I have started putting the Amazon links in my description box, and if you go through the link for Amazon, that helps me out too. And so I started doing that. So I put some things on there that I use, that like the lemon and the tea box I have, and the clover hooks, things like that I have used. And so if you wanted to go through the link to check it out, you know, you can. And it doesn't have to be, it could be anything, but if you go through the link, it helps me out. So thank you so, so much. And let's see. I think that is it. Let me double check my book. Yes, I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Seems like I'm forgetting something. But anyway, well, all right. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me today. Enjoyed some Star Trek things. I guess I'll let y'all go. Grab you, well, it's about lunchtime here, a little after lunch, so I'm gonna go grab me something for lunch with my tea, my whole pot of tea I made over there. I'm gonna heat this back up, and then I will see you all later. All right, have a blessed day.